business leadership training. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. I've had, like a lot of us, several iterations of my life, and I started life in the legal profession. I graduated from law school, never passed the bar. So I worked as an inside kind of attorney, doing everything but going to court. And I was a paralegal, prepared docs, met with clients, went on different sorts of medical or sundry appointments. And after about 20 years in the legal profession, I met someone, we moved to Hawaii, we got married, and in Hawaii, I worked as a real estate agent. And there I learned about sales, and I learned about how money works, and I learned about how having your own business works, because even though you're working for a company, you're monitoring your own marketing expenses, you're monitoring your own education expenses, you're pretty much, running your own business. And then everything kind of shifted for me, as it does for a lot of us, maybe after the passage of time. And I became involved in a New Thought Unity church. And my spiritual life was just really calling to have all sorts of attention. And so I attended there and was on the ministerial path. And I was introduced to also at the same time this leadership and transformation coaching program. And I was learning in the leadership and transformation program things about accepting myself, loving myself, which was a really big step for me, and being softer with myself. And then as that happened, all of a sudden there were these spiritual callings that I was more wanting to step into, but how do you put that into action? And then that brought me back to loving myself, which made me love others more. And it was just this lovely looping back and forth of, the more I was learning about myself and accepting those parts of me that got scared, then all of a sudden I was stepping into a more spiritual sort of a way of living, which felt more comfortable. And all of this was happening right with me at the center of it. So I started to think, now how can I help people be in this place of kind of between two worlds, but also being the point of intersection for two worlds? And that's how this training evolved, because I think it happens with how we use our voice, how we own our power, how we focus and act in alignment with what's real true for us.